Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to watching this video from. This is Airdrop Mining Update, and I'm here to tell you or give you guys some update regarding to the information I talked about, the tricks on some of these projects that we have to keep active for us to get good graph rates and not having the ups and downs, sometimes nothing, just to make it somehow at equilibrium and at the same time the farming keeps increasing the points for us. So today, we all know, grass have gone into the push 5 inning, and as you can see, we're already in the push 5, and we are in for something great. Normally I know it gets up to a push 8 thereabouts, so if you haven't joined this very project right now, it's still not too late. You can join and completely stay active, especially with the tricks I'll be telling you, I'll be teaching at the end of the video. So please stay watch to the end. So grass, it's just though we've done the season 1, and I was eligible for it, I got paid for the season 1, and we continued the season 2. So the season 1 was this one here, which was building the network, and now we're already capturing the web. So that was it. So this works with the laptop or even with your mobile phone. You just need to get a Brave or whatever browser you're going to use, and you also need an extension. So these are the two things. The extension needs to be downloaded and activated so it can synchronize with this very page, and together they work and end your points for you. So let's talk about the verification. You know that whenever you click the link, I'm going to leave the link in the description for you to get started, but take note that whenever you get registered, you need to stay up to 100 hours of uptime before even your referral. Like as you could see here, I have just 2 referrals, which are the legit ones that have really stayed up to 100 hours and they keep farming. So that's why my system could recognize them as my referrals. For these other 2 you see here, they might be farming, doing that thing, but they've not stayed up to 100 hours, meaning they're not taking the project serious. They don't activate their nodes, they don't do those things, so they just keep staying there like that. So never the case, in case you have a referral, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that you might refer someone and you might be wondering that it hasn't counted on your referral figure. Is because the person you referred is not really being active, it's not activating the node, is not staying online is not staying on the app to make it count up to 100 hours. So same thing with any of you who are doing this right now, you fall among these 5 people. So that being said, every other thing you need to know, I'm going to keep updating you guys regarding to that. And as you could see, these are the legit ones, my referrals. So you could share this on your Twitter to get more referrals, share your links like that, and try as much as possible. When you stay online, you grow your points, same way your grass tier goes up. So that's it. So now let me talk about the trick. So the first thing you need to do, there are some projects like NotPay, grass. It doesn't have to do with the tap to earn. It has to do with those network that needs you to stay active or stay online for you to gain point. Just like this grass, you don't have to tap anything. All you need to do is make sure it's connected and let it just be active. So for it to be active, because you're definitely going to do other things, definitely going to open other pages, so you can't just stay on this page looking at it like this. But definitely what you're going to do, what I'm going to teach you guys now, it's even if you're not there, you see your graph, you see the graph place here, something like this place, it's not going to keep going like 0 unless your system wasn't on that day or you travel. Just like if you see they are almost at the same graph level. This ones here was when my system, I off it, I did not really did some things here. This one I was not really on that day, like I went out, something like that. So this is how it is. So for 2 days now, so I've not been okay. Yesterday, that's this day, which was on February 22nd. These days I was not. So you could see that yesterday I tried to stay active a lot yesterday because I was at home, and you see the map, it's always like that. So this is how you do it. Yours might even grow higher than this. So how you do to stay like this, so you don't get a down line tomorrow, you have a this long spike you see here is not just because it's long, it's because I have what's it called, there's a network earning, there's a ranking achievement. This was an achievement, that's why this is so high. The achievement comes from when you you move from this reward, like this tier I talk about. That's an achievement. Whenever you get that achievement, something like this, when you get those spikes. So don't get confused with why was that one so high. So what I'm going to say now, it's how you're going to make this thing looks equilibrium. Sometimes yours might even be higher than this, so it all depends, but it's going to be it's not going to be zigzag. No, it won't be like that, like some other people used to be, or like my used to be in previous time. So what you do first thing is on your mobile phone, if you're going to turn it to a desktop setting, then you could also do this, which is easy. On your laptop, you just click on these three dots here on the left hand side, and you scroll down to the setting, and it's going to open for you. You look for where it says appear performance. You could see performance on how it performs. So you click on the performance, and you could see on my here memory, server, when crypto tablet. Okay, no, that's what the browser I use. So always keep this site active. You can see what that says, keep the site active. So when you put the link, what you need to do, you see sites you added will always stay active, and memory won't be freed up from them. So you can see my ORCs is here already, my GRVT is here, my Supra, my Grass, Gradient. I won't talk about some of these projects. I think I need to do some video about them for those of us who are not doing it. So if I want to add, let's say for instance I want to add a network for it to be active, I'm just going to click on add, and automatically it's going to show you other work, other stuff you're doing. So just like this ones are other projects I'm doing. So I could just look for, let's see, which will I add now, which will I want to stay active. Mesh has to do with the claiming. Okay, let me think of let me see. So that's what it is though. So if I click on any of this one, let's say, let me just randomly choose layer. Okay, layer edge. Okay, let me take on, because this has to do with farming too. If I click on add, you could see right here, this was the reason I just added. So automatically it makes my layer edge active, because whenever it's not active, that's when the graph does not really count well. So I hope you get it right. So like I said, the first thing, you click on this line here, these three dots here, you come to the settings, it's going to open for you. You look for performance, you click on your performance, then you come to this place. You're going to see this magic place when you open performance. So it's just going to show you like this. So leave every that stuff, don't touch any of this stuff here, the power, the speed, just let it be. You know, don't tamper with those ones. Just come to this very place where they say memory and try to add. You get me? Just add whatever browser link, you copy the link. If you click on add, it's going to list on every tab that is open on your laptop or your mobile phone. But if in case you don't see, then you just copy the link. It's going to give you the opportunity to copy the link, which is add site manually. You just paste it here and you click on add, and that's it. It's going to be in there. So that's it, and that'll be all for now. That's a little trick. It's just a little tricks, but it's something you do on your system to activate the performance of your activeness of whatever browser, whatever project you're doing. So that'll be all. Please don't forget to share this video to your friends. Don't forget to click the like button, make a comment, whatever difficulties you're experiencing, because I saw the complaint on the comment section. Someone asked me to do a video on it. Like I said earlier on, that if someone say they want a video on it, I was going to do it, and luckily it was just one person, and that person looks very important to me. So I don't know the person by the way, but I feel that it's my duty to fulfill my word, what I said. So now this is a video I just talked about. So go about it and do it. If you still have some little difficulties and you're unable to find the very location, just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to give you a guide. I'm going to tell you how you're going to go about it. But this is it, and there's nothing much about it. It's just clicking on the three dots here and go to your settings and look for performance, and just do the adding, and that's all. If you do that for your graphs, do that for whatever project you're doing, that you don't need to do the tapping, not the tapping, whatever needs to just stay active. Yes, this is what you do, and it stays active, it farms for you. So that'll be all for now. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment for me. See you in the next video. Cheers.